Welcome to a new in-depth vinyl review video. Today we'll be looking at Cool Struttin' by Sonny Clark. This is a 1 LP 1977 Japanese reissue with the original Obi here. I only have 2 or 3 records with an Obi strip. I believe I have a total of about 4 or 5 records from Japan, and that ranges from jazz to rock to pop music. But this album was originally released in 1958. The original catalog number was Blue Note 1588. So the artist we have here is, of course, Sonny Clark, Art Farmer, Jackie McLean, Paul Chambers, and Philly Joe Jones. The last 2 names I named there are a part of the Miles Davis. Let me look at my information here. The Miles Davis Quintet, and it actually, you can hear the similarities between what's going on the album, Miles Davis albums, and in this you just hear, you can tell, I could tell right away that he had borrowed from the Miles Davis Quintet to make this album, which was a common practice back then, as it is today, to feature other artists or well-known artists or good, just well-known good artists on another up-and-coming artist or something like that's album, in order to help it along the way. Very interesting cover here. Shows a woman's legs out in a city, black and white photo. But obviously recorded by Rudy Van Gelder at his studio in 1958. Rudy recorded a lot of the great jazz albums back in the late 50s, early 60s. Not sure if this is on the Immortal Masterpiece series or not, but the catalog number for this record is GXF 3004. Guess I'll go ahead and show the record. Actually, I haven't pulled this out since I played it. Pull the Obi off if I can. No, this one thing to note about this as well, it's not a gatefold. I just tried to open it like it was a gatefold, but it is in fact not a gatefold. There it is. There you got the Blue Note logo. It's the same on the other side. This is a very near mint condition copy. I've played it I believe all the way through back when I bought it, sometime last year. Very, very nice copy here. I was very pleased to get it. I think I kept the original. Yeah, I kept the. It comes with the original Japanese track listing, and I believe maybe some kind of maybe a biography or lyrics or something like that. Maybe not lyrics, but listings of the other Blue Note albums. Some more listings. Just talking about the latest artists on the label. It's really cool that they did that back then. Of course, they don't really do that now. Include these with the releases. It's all in a digital format online on the company website now. I just kept that, just interesting. But talking a little bit more about what is inside this album, what it has to offer. Definitely great music here, very relaxing. The title track is a good one here. Wish I could remove the Obi, but it's stuck. It's actually might even be glued on here. Can't remove it, unfortunately. Guess the seller or previous owner glued it to the album, or it's possibly stuck on there from moisture. So being in such a tight outer sleeve. Anyways, you have the title track here, which is the best one in my opinion. I can listen to the whole album all the way through. But you got alto sax here, the trumpet, of course, you know, just an all-around great jazz album. It's not too harsh or too loud as some other jazz albums can be. I know free jazz can be very annoying at times. That's why I don't listen to it. That's why I prefer the traditional jazz, you know, what's played here. So, but this is in stereo, for those of you that are wondering. 1800 yen at original price. I paid more than that, of course. And the price of this is just probably just going to go slightly up and up as time goes on. This version of the album is sought after. It's a great sounding reissue. This album has been reissued many, many times on LP and CD and cassette. It's also available in MP3 format for those people that are into MP3s. I will opt for an MP3 if I don't want to take up that extra space in my shelf or my LP case. So there's nothing wrong with MP3s. It's great for your convenience. If you want to just listen to something on your phone or on your computer without having to, you know, do a needle, pull out your record player or, you know, start up a CD. So yeah, very very good album overall. I recommend it to anyone that's new to jazz or someone that has just never heard of Sonny Clark. So that is my video on Cool Struttin' from 1958. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Drop them down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to questions and comments as soon as I possibly can. Thank you for watching.